To begin my first ever playthrough of Conquest Lunatic, I choose a female Corn and then proceed to change nothing about her because I'm too lazy to spend 20 minutes coming up with the design and name. I decide on a strong boon, Dullbane Corn with a samurai talent. I then proceed to skip all the story-related cutscenes because I've played this game before and this is more about my first time experience than recapping the story. Chapter 1 goes by without a hitch, because it's Chapter 1 and honestly I'd be worried if I lost on Chapter 1. Chapters 2 to 5 were definitely finished with ease, and not reset multiple times due to not looking at enemy skills or underestimating enemy strength values. Oh, what the fuck?
You'll be alright.
Wow. This does not bode well. Chapter 6 is dealt with a surprising amount of ease after the last few chapters. I begin the turn by pairing up Leo and Camilla for a magic boost before having him stand in range of Takumi so that I can bait him in on the next turn. Leo does a good chunk of damage to Takumi, which allows me to finish him off with Corn during player phase before taking care of Hinoka with Jacob and Camilla. I then bait out Yukimura with the same strat I used for Takumi, putting Leo in range with Corn finishing the job on player phase. I move Leo up to attack Sakura, missing before pairing Jacob with Elise so he can be set in place for the next turn. I start off with an attack with Jacob to debuff Sakura before pairing Corrin up with Elise so that Corrin is able to reach Sakura and finish her off, ending the map. I then spend approximately an hour trying to figure out the correct method for finishing Chapter 7 without any casualties. Ultimately, the strat used was having Corrin stand in range of the Faceless while wielding the Yatso, so then she can bring the Faceless into kill range for the rest of the team, healing her up when needed. I then begin the Mozu Paralogue. My goal is to recruit her early so that I can get a good archer for player phasing. The map goes surprisingly well, with no resets or casualties. The chapter was mostly spent training up Mozu to level 6 by having her enemy phase one Faceless at a time with Silas, Jacob, and Elise supporting her so that she isn't killed instantly.
I'll make this quick!
Overall, these few chapters started out rough before ending on a high note with the Paralogue.